Most of you probably know Gamma as that AI presentation tool people use when they want slides fast. But after this update, calling it a presentation tool honestly feels way too small. Gamma is turning into a full AI design engine, and in this video, I'm going to show you 3 new features that make that very clear. So this is the Gamma interface. First thing, you'll need to sign in, and once you do, you get some free starter credits right off the bat. Now, what's new here is this Create New button with the AI icon next to it. That's our starting point for everything today. There's a template section if you want a head start, and there's also a theme library packed with pre-built visual styles. And you can build your own custom themes as well. You can set your own color palette, upload your logo, lock in your brand identity, so every single presentation you generate from here on out will already match your brand. Okay, let's get into the main event. Click Create New. Now you can either generate from scratch, paste in existing text, use a template, or import a file or URL. That last one is underrated. You can literally drop in a PDF research report or just a URL, and Gamma will turn it into a full deck. The AI does all the heavy lifting. Let's hit Generate, and you'll see 5 output types: presentation, web page, document, social, and graphics. For this demo, I'm going to select presentation. Choose how many cards you want. I'm going with 5, and here's an important distinction. Classic mode is the standard no AI design mode, while Studio is the full AI mode. We're using Studio, obviously. Set your aspect ratio. I'm keeping it at the standard 16:9. Select your language, and then describe what you want. This works like an agent. You don't need to write a detailed prompt. I'm just typing quantum computing lesson plan and letting it handle the research and structure itself. One thing worth paying attention to is the content density setting. Just Vibe generates mostly visuals. Minimal text gives you clean headlines. A little context adds short explanations, and plenty of text goes full detail. For a lesson plan, I'm choosing little context, enough to inform without overwhelming the slide. Now hit Generate Outline. In seconds, it builds out a 5-card structure. Title slide, content slides, the whole thing. And here's where it gets interesting. You can actually edit this outline before generating. Add cards, remove cards, tweak the copy. It gives you editorial control at the planning stage, which is smart design. Moving on to visuals, this is where the AI model selection matters. Under AI image generation, you'll see a few tiers. In the standard range, there's Nano Banana 2 Mini, which is honestly impressive for the credit cost. Then in the premium tier, you get the full Nano Banana 2, Flux 2 Max, and Nano Banana Pro. And in Ultra tier, Nano Banana 2 HD, Nano Banana Pro HD, and Recraft V4 Pro for when you need absolutely flawless output. My personal pick for most use cases is Nano Banana 2. It's exceptional at generating text-integrated graphics and infographics, which is exactly what you want in a presentation. That's what I'm selecting here. For image art style, you've got photo, illustration, abstract, 3D, and line art, plus a custom option where you can either describe a style or upload a reference image and have it extract the visual identity from that. I'm going with illustration, and I'm throwing in 2 style tags, techie and high contrast, to give the AI some extra direction. Then we hit Generate. And look at this, 5 slides fully generated. The headline reads Quantum Computing, the Next Frontier in Technology, and the imagery Nano Banana 2 produced is stunning, not stock photo generic, but stylized contextual visuals that actually belong in a tech presentation. Each card has its own unique image, a clean title, and a supporting explanation. The consistency across all 5 cards is what gets me every time. Now, say you want to tweak something. Hit Edit with Agent. I'm going to test it. I'll tell it to change the word starts to ends in one specific line. I give it that command, it opens the side panel, processes the edit, and there you go. Same font, same color, same layout. It didn't blow up the design to make one word change. You can also add more cards post-generation, basic content blocks, image-heavy layouts, smart diagram slides. The post-processing flexibility here is solid. When you're done, hit Share, and you've got export options for PDF, PPT, Google Slides, or PNGs. One more thing on presentations before we move on, the template saving feature. Once you're happy with a deck, you can save it as a template. Next time you generate, you select that template, drop in a new topic, or paste in new content, and it rebuilds the presentation in your exact visual style. Same fonts, same color scheme, same layout logic. If you're building a brand or a channel and consistency matters, this is one of the most practically useful things they've added. All right, now let's talk about the graphic feature. Think of this as Canva, but in agentic form. Instead of dragging and dropping manually, you describe what you want and the AI builds it. You set your aspect ratio, I'm going 16:9, choose how many variations you want generated, select your model tier, and then either describe what you need or upload a reference image. I uploaded an image with a specific visual style, a particular color palette, illustration approach, and told the AI to extract that identity and apply it to a new design. The prompt I used also included specific text and layout instructions. I clicked Generate Variations, it produced two outputs, and the first one is remarkable. It matched the style of my reference image, the tone, the typography placement, the overall aesthetic, while building an entirely new graphic around my content. Now, the third feature, and this might be the one with the biggest workflow implications, integrations. Gamma now connects directly into Claude, ChatGPT, N8N, Gmail, and a bunch of other platforms. Let me show you how the Claude integration works because it's seamless. In Claude, go to Connectors, search for Gamma, click the connector, log in once, and it's live. That's it. Now, here's the workflow. I gave Claude a prompt to research its own new Mythos model and put together a concise research report. Claude did that, pulled together a tight, well-structured report. Then I gave it one more prompt, create a 10-card presentation using Gamma, and watch what happens. Claude connects to Gamma in real time. You can literally see the Gamma logo working in the tool call. It's building the design philosophy, crafting the layout prompts, and handing everything off to Gamma's engine. A few seconds later, done. A button appears, Edit in Gamma, I click it, and there it is. 10 fully designed slides, already using my custom theme, already formatted with professional layouts, charts, percentage visualizations, icon sets. Slide 5 alone with the circular data visualization looks like something a designer spent an hour on. What this integration does is essentially split the job intelligently. Claude handles research and reasoning, Gamma handles design and visual output. Neither one is trying to do the other's job. The result is a workflow that genuinely compresses what used to take hours into a few minutes. You can still go in and refine everything manually or just talk to the agent to make changes. The control is still yours. Gamma's link is in the description. You get starter credits to test without spending anything, and if it clicks for you, the paid plans are worth looking at for the premium model access and integrations. Give it a try, and if this video helped you out, hit like and drop a comment. I read them all. See you in the next one.